Hello and welcome to Sailing Adventures of Scamper. Let me introduce Scamper to you. She is a Colvik Salty Dog 27 and I think you'll agree she looks great being 45 years old and nearly as old as I am. Now I'm Phil and this is Jackie and we are the owners of Scamper. If you watched episode 1 you will know that we sailed Scamper from Gosport Marina past Cowes to Yarmouth Harbour on the Isle of Wight. We knew the wind forecast for the following day was going to be pretty strong. Being beginners, we really didn't want to take any chances. With this being our proper first journey on Scamper, we also wanted to really enjoy the experience and take in all the sights during the journey. In episode 2 we thought we would show you the beautiful countryside of the Isle of Wight on our journey to the Needles Battery, where we had a great view of the Needles themselves. We went into Yarmouth Marina reception and spoke to a really friendly member of staff who recommended the Needles Breezer. The ticket office is situated a short distance east from the main marina buildings where the showers and reception is. Luckily we had our National Trust membership cards on us and the total cost for a return journey from Yarmouth Harbour to Needles Battery and back to Yarmouth Harbour was £10.30 each. We chose to stay on the bus at the Needles landmark attraction and continue on past Alum Bay on towards the Needles Battery. There is a chairlift in Alum Bay that goes from the Needles attraction down to the small white building you can see next to the beach. If you'd like a closer look of the Needles, you can also take a boat trip from the jetty next to the chairlift. It was very windy where the bus dropped us off at the top of the hill, and you can see it a little bit on the screen, but it really was raining quite hard. But we still had a clear view of the Needles Channel. For National Trust members, entry into the Needles Battery is free, but if you are not a member then you would have to pay a fee to get in. Here you can see a model of the old battery just to give you an idea of the layout and how it used to look. The old battery is a military fort built to protect the Needles Passage and the naval dockyard at Portsmouth from the threat of French attack in the 19th century. The fort was built in 1862 but was also used in the First and Second World Wars. There are also 2 underground rooms that tell the fascinating story of secret testing of British space rockets between the 1950s and 1970s. These rooms can be found at the new battery just up the hill from the old battery. In 1903 the guns were no longer useful and thought to be worthless, so were pushed over the cliffs into the Scratchels Bay below. The guns stayed in the bay until it was decided to rescue them and return them to their rightful place. Between 1983 and 1985 the 2 guns were hauled up from the seas below and installed back onto the parade ground. The Needles rocks are a row of 3 distinctive chalk stacks, with the lighthouse standing boldly at the end of the outermost chalk stack. position of the battery meant it had an extremely good vantage point over the Needles rocks and the local coastline. When we visited the cafe after having a walk around the old battery, we did notice a blackboard on the wall that confirmed the forecast. The south-southeast wind had been blowing 16 knots and gusting 32 knots. When we left the old battery, we caught the bus back down to the Needles attraction, and as you can quite clearly see from the video, we had to fight our way through the crowds just to get in. We didn't stay long before catching the bus back to Yarmouth Harbour. I hope you've enjoyed watching episode 2. Please do subscribe to the channel, like the video and comment if you want to. It really does help build the channel. If you'd like to see Jackie getting a bit too friendly with the locals, please do join us in episode 3, where we also discover a local tradition. Thanks for watching, take care, and we will see you in the next video.